My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Legend of Grimrock 2. This episode might look like it started in the exact same fashion as the previous episode, but don't you worry. What the fuck is this? Nope. Anyway, don't you worry your pretty little goddamn domes about it. Everything is completely fine. We just saved at the same crystal as we did last time. It's okay. Got it all under control. Now, I've got a hub over here that I'm yet to check out. Figure that might be a dope idea. Let's get that done. You should also probably swap to your weapon. You should also probably pull out the torchy what thing. This definitely doesn't feel like where I'm gonna find enemies. Cemetery. Keel Breach Bog. Shipwreck Beach. Hamlet of Storm Breach. Huh? So it's exactly what I said it was, right? It's a hub so you can fast teleport around the map. But where am I going? Excuse me? Alright, well, I now know where I'm going. And I assume that that area down there will be like an underside dungeon with a huge boss in it, yada yada yada, etc, etc, etc. And so on and so forth. So I imagine I somehow triggered that either just by completion of the area or through, you know, accidentally triggering it in some fashion. Alright. Let's have a look at why I'm mad. Can you see it? There's a chest right there. Okay, so it goes around this way, and then it backs up, and then it doubles back, and then it goes around that way, so... Alright, found it. No chest shall escape my sight. Which... probably could have worded that one better. The fuck is that? Bear Claw Gauntlets. Shield Potion. Alright. So this is a kind of, Bear Claw Gauntlets are a kind of, donut, I believe, right? The Bear Claw? Alright. Do I give this guy way higher strength? Or do I give this guy way higher strength? This guy's weapon is doing way more. And this guy's gloves are what? 2 protection. Alright, fine, I'll give him the bear claws. That makes sense. Excuse me? Excuse me? There we go. Oh, damn it. I hate some of the inventory juggling you have to do. Alright, I'm gonna use the power of the concentration orb. Whoops. So that I can actually see here in the dark. I am so glad to have on my team now. I mean, how much does that actually increase your damage? Oh, by like fucking 2 to 5. Yay. Let me just flip my shit about an extra 2 to 5. What the shit was that? That was the island master. That was the master of the island. He was leaving a note for us. That's an island map. Okay, let's have a look at this. Huh. And this is a note. Oh, okay. Excuse me while I just clear my throat. Dear visitor, please find attached the map of the island useful. I'd like to point out a few key locations to get you accustomed to your new home. Although, I'm afraid your stay on the island will be brief. My pets are awfully hungry, as always. If you glance north, you will see the Great Pyramid of Umas above the treetops. In the west, you can find the ruin of Desarun, a huge dungeon I've repurposed just for you. Beyond Desarun, there are even older places, but you don't need to concern yourself with those, because the challenges ahead will be way over your head. Finally, in the east, you can find the burial grounds, where some very interesting characters were buried. It's up to you to decide which of these locations will be your grave. Hugs, kisses. P.S. Can you pick up my erectile dysfunction drugs from the pharmacy and leave them here? XOXO, the Master of Islands. Where's the pharmacy? That's the one I want to go to first. Okay. Hop! Fucking Rockman. Okay. I've played this video game before. I'm not picking that shit up. There is a 0.0% shit. Ooh, mine didn't matter. Yeah. Oh, it's one of these puzzles. I love them. Yeah, I fucking dig these puzzles, seriously. Dope as hell. It's gonna be like a secret button in here. No. No? Okay, no secret button. But these ones, we've done one of them before. It was, as I'll remind you, dope as hell. So we gotta push these blocks around, and by pushing them around, we get around town, we get around, I said to get around town, we get around. No. No. Just quickly taking a look. Okay, fine. Now, by pushing them around... Huh? Can I not push that? What? Oh, right, no, you have to click it. Okay, so by pushing them around, we can try and figure out this puzzle. We need to get 2 of them placed on these 2 areas, right? So, first, I just need to open up everywhere I can. So that triggers a shot on the other side. If neither of those are in the way, it can be hit in this receptacle, and I assume that will probably drop this door, which will allow me to come through the other way. Excellent. I need to be able to access them from as many angles as possible. There's also a block there. I'll press that as soon as I know that that's the first thing that I need to do. Huh! Lockpick. Excellent. God damn. Thing! It's a box of things! Oh. Recipe for rage potion? Oh. I might just leave alchemy at 1, to be completely honest with you. I'm gonna drop the box. Now, what do I do with all of this stuff? I really, very quickly am learning that I need to just eat a lot of stuff or throw a lot of stuff away. Because I'm just I'm burdening my inventory with stuff that is, let's face it, not worth my gosh dang diddly time. Excellent. Nothing in here. Okay, fine. So now I go over here, I press the button. Yep. Opening up another angle of attack. I can push this one through quite easily. Now, I can walk through this way if only I trigger this first. So, I hit that, I move out of the way. It hits that, this gets lowered. Now I can push this past this point. Which I guess is probably easier to go there. And then all I need to worry about is this one. So I push it through the wall. Done. Easy as fuck. Oh, damn. Don't I ever feel good about that. Seriously, I do. I really like this puzzle. Quite an easy one, though. There'll be more complex ones later, I have to assume. And probably ones that I might have to find help on, because they might be too complex for me. For the moment, though, I quite enjoy this level of complexity. Keep it up. XOXO, the new master of the island. Did it even do anything? Like, I'm feeling a little hurt in some way. I'm not, there's nothing. It's, alright, fine. I'm gonna close you first. Because I don't need that open anymore. Then I'll shoot this again. That does nothing. This is just gonna remain open. Okay, fine. Why? Was this closed? I don't know what I've just done for myself. Did I open this area? Is this what I've unleashed rocks upon myself. I'm gonna leave now. Fuck it. I'm gonna save on I'm So Fucking Dead, y'all. I know this video game, right? When I picked up the Skull Cleaver, I immediately looked at it and I was like, if I pick up this weapon, I'm gonna fucking just get owned immediately. Because it was just on a random pedestal in the middle of goddamn nowhere. This is an even more random pedestal in the middle of goddamn nowhere. As soon as I pick this up, I am going to make the prediction that I am going to have an enemy appear behind me, probably one of the Viper Roots. Uh-huh. Oh, Ryan, you're such a cynic. Why don't you just let the game decide what happens? Because I know what the game thinks is gonna happen. Bullshit like this. Okay. Heal her up. Only one on either side, apparently. Excellent. This should... The difficulty of this should be dropping very drastically now. Okay, now it's easy. I should probably enable one-click casting, though, so that my warlock dude, spellcaster, man, sorcerer, can be casting much faster. Okay. Now's the part where... Oh, you're over-encumbered. Oh, right, yeah, because I still have the flintlock. Okay, whatever. Now's the part that I find whatever secret is in here, because they kind of like double blind you, like, haha, you picked something up, and now you're teleported into an area. No, but that's all that's gonna happen. And then you walk away, and they're like, there was another secret in there, you fool! It happens too often. Oh, actually, I should also level you up. Armor. 2 levels I can get you to heavy armor. Dual wield light weapons. Dual wield any light weapons. I am so interested in dual wielding light weapons. But what are my traits on this guy? He's fast learner. He's human, so he already gains stuff 10% faster as well. The weight of equipped armor is reduced by 50%. And the evasion of equipped shields is increased by 50%. So, light weapons aren't actually going to be particularly good for him. He wants to be wearing very heavy armor. So therefore, I want to give him as much armor as possible. I want to get him into heavy armor as possible, as soon as possible. By the way, look at that face. What an attractive man. Oh, baby. Consul Sophimbus. Now, where are we going to find this secret that I am certain is here? I'll fucking spend 25 goddamn years looking for this shit, alright? Don't test me, Grimrock. I have infinite patience. I'm gonna find this secret, and there's no secret here, so I'm gonna leave. Hey, that worked out well. I got the thing. That was pretty good. Feel pretty proud about that. Should probably cast some light myself, though, just so... Oh, hello. 1 damage. I feel like perhaps this is going to be a problem, sir. You need to be taking more damage at my hands. And also doing less damage to me. Okay. They can die. This is a thing we've learned. They're actually vulnerable to the I wanted to call it an element, but the concept of death. Brilliant. I can see something fluttering its fucking wings over there, alright? I know there's some bullshit going on. What is this? Danger. Alright, I'll take your word for it. Thank you for the sign. Hello, Rockman. Okay, so I still can miss. That is one situation where I'm not going to be salty about my firearm, kind of... I have no ammo. As soon as I get to a situation where the firearm might actually be useful because I have a good firearm, no ammo. I would just like to share my infinite frustration with you over the fact that I have, that's right, no ammo. Oh, hey, it died eventually. Can pick up more rocks. Q. It's a total of 10 rocks. I'm starting to feel a little less bad about the amount of rocks that I've had to leave in other areas. This guy is harmed in some fashion. I will give you a potion to fix your harming. I'm also actually gonna have you get some energy because... Oh, great. As soon as I do that... Come on, man, there's fucking bones here! Give me a goddamn skull, that's all I ever wanted. Wait, no, it's this one. Beetroot bread and rage potion. Nope. I have an overwhelming amount of apathy towards getting beetroot bread and a rage potion rather than a skull to increase my damage my strength permanently by 1. Okay. Oh, look, it's another one. Okay, so their weakness is definitely how slow they are. But the fact is, I know that at a certain point, either after hitting you or in preparation for hitting you, they can become super fast. There we go. One down. This one I should just be able to beat down. But at the same rate, I would feel a lot better if I had a health potion on this guy. Oh man, I am so glad I got that health potion out immediately. Man, I'm doing 1 damage with each of my strikes. What is going on here? I remember this was something that was happening constantly at the end of the previous game as well. Just 1 damage strikes consistently. There's a 22. There's another 1. Ah, we got a 7. Excellent. We got a 7. We are finally back in the game. Excellent. Let's get as many of these rocks as possible. They don't weigh too much, I don't believe. So, gotta collect them all to use them for future puzzles. Okay, no more rockmen. Just let me get to this fucking crystal. And we can have all the rockmen in the world later. Recipe? For what? Anti-venom and antidote. Okay, but that's gonna take alchemy level 2, which I'm not planning on getting for a very long time. Look at that. It's a crystal, innit? We just saved at it, didn't we? That's actually gonna end the episode a little earlier than we usually do. Probably just a bit short of 20 minutes at this point. My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Legend of Grimrock 2. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself. If you have, please click like. It does help me get my content out to new people. There's also a playlist in the description down below with all of my Legend of Grimrock content, past, present, and future, for the first and second games. And hopefully, we'll see you next time.